The video I am about to make could be the most controversial video I make in the history of Sheffield Steelers guy. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about something that I've wanted to talk about on the channel for the past few weeks now, and that is Chase Pearson, ladies and gentlemen. That is right, the Chase Pearson of the Nottingham Panthers. And today we're going to talk about his tweets, some of the stuff he's doing in the league, and why he's probably made the off-season about 6 times better or 6 times worse. Without further ado, we're going to get in this video. But before we do, I would just like to let you guys know that anything said in this video is not made to offend Chase, get at Chase. We're all just having a laugh at Chase because it's actually hilarious what is going on at the minute with Chase Pearson. And without further ado, welcome to your second video of August. Let's go. So Chase Pearson was rumoured to be signing for the Panthers early in the off-season. Panthers fans were very excited. This all came out, obviously. Panthers fans' rumours, they don't usually get sent out because the Panthers are very good at hiding player rumours, you know. They've done it for the whole off-season where the Steelers have 90% of their rumours leaked. But the Panthers fans, they knew that Pearson was joining because he had been following the Nottingham Panthers on their Instagram. He unfollowed them and then followed them again when the rumour came out. Obviously, the Panthers announced the signing of Chase Pearson, and I think it was about an hour after Chase Pearson was announced at the Panthers, he put up a tweet and people thought he was being homophobic. I don't think he were. I don't think he was being homophobic at all, but it was the start of his whole questionable Twitter. Now, we all know that this off-season has been probably the weirdest off-season ever. For starters, I have been back and forth with haters. I think I've never had an off-season where I've had so many people hating on Steelers guy at once. I can't wait for hockey to be back because I can't wait to see how many people recognise me, but that's not the pure point. We've obviously had the Conway battle with me and him, we've had the weird stuff of the off-season, but the most part has been Chase Pearson. We do have some tweets. Now, his Twitter is questionable because, ladies and gentlemen, if you question Chase Pearson's Twitter, you get blocked for questioning him. Now, I'm going to take a drink because I'm probably going to be blocked on his Twitter after he sees this video, because no doubt he's going to comment on it. But if you say one thing against him or one thing in your opinion on him, you're going to get blocked by him. So the first thing that I found really weird on Pearson's account is that if you look at when you click on his account and, the profile pops up and the name pops up, the user pops up, the bio pops up, the banner is a literal feet pic. A feet pic. Now you know why Twitter is being freaking... Now you know why dark websites and Twitter are being filtered for 16-year-olds. You have Chase Pearson with his feet pics. Oh god. Oh god. There was actually a tweet he put out where he did say, "Oh, I'm giving out feet pics for free." I am going to let that one off because it was a picture of, him with his skates on. And I'll get you now, a lot of hockey players, especially male hockey players, I have seen a few female hockey players do it as well, but a lot of male hockey players, they do tend to put pictures up of their skates saying, "Oh, I've got a game today." I've seen it on Snapchat where players put a picture with their skates on and they've said, "I've got a game today," and it's normal for hockey players, so that one is a let off. What isn't a let off is what I'm about to say. Brace yourselves, because Gordon Ramsay is going to be visiting Pearson's house after I say this. He eats raw eggs. Bro uses egg yolk. egg yolk. Egg yolk. The stuff that comes out when you go to an egg on your kitchen side. Egg yolk. Do you want to wash your hair? Fed up of using Dove shampoo? Try new egg yolk. Naturalised with shake up your egg yolk and just pour it on your head. Alexa, what are the effects of eating raw egg?
Here is what I found. From cookies.com. Raw eggs may contain dangerous microbes like salmonella, which may cause food poisoning when consumed.
Chase freaking Pearson, just when you thought that eating raw eggs was bad enough, you get salmonella. Do you know where else you got salmonella from? A Kinder Bueno. Does Chase Pearson know about salmonella? This is where it crosses the line. So, do you know when you're at the beach in Spain and it's 36 degrees and you're boiling to death? Even though when you come here, you boil to death when you're in 26 degrees. Chase Pearson is against using sun cream. Do you know sun cream that's meant to protect you from the sun? Alexa, what happens if you don't use sun cream?
Here's something I found on WikiHow. If you're going outside for an extended period of time and you don't wear sunscreen, your skin may dry out, burn, or become irritated. However, over time you're putting yourself at a greater risk of skin cancer. It's really important to put on sunscreen 20 minutes before going outside, even if you don't tend to burn in the sun.
This thing here, this round thing, is shutting up Chase Pearson. Skin cancer. Skin cancer. Cancer in your skin. Cancer. Cancer. You are blocking people who are proving that it causes cancer on Twitter. Man, oh man, I can't wait to chant this when you come to the arena, Pearson. He sharpens his skates, he sharpens his skates. Chase Pearson uses raw egg to sharpen his skates. I didn't think we would ever have somebody worse than Donkey Kong, aka Scott Conway. You know what? No, I'm not calling him Donkey Kong anymore. Do you know why? Because we have just proved that there is somebody worse than Scott Conway. Conway, you can walk free, mate. You can get out of the Steelers guy hate area. Go on. I officially have a soft spot for you because this guy is for skin. Basically, he's saying, I want skin cancer. Are you seeing this? He's saying he wants skin cancer. At least you're cute. I can't. I just can't. I can't. What is this league anymore? We've got people who are using egg yolk as a way to wash their hair.